Hey everybody, it's Karen Harper here from Stampin' with Karen J, and I'm here to do my second video ever, and wish me luck. I hope it goes well. I'm pretty excited to share something that I've been working on for a little while. I did a card swap with this card a while ago using the masks that we sell, and I wasn't all that thrilled with the setup of this card, but I was pretty excited by using the masks. And typically everyone's been buying the masks and the embossing paste, but I just wanted to use the mask with this set. We get 3 different masks, and I use the medallion mask, and here is a cloud mask, kind of a diamond shaped mask, and finally the fourth one is a brick background mask. And I just want to show you a technique you might have already heard about or have done before, but I just wanted to share, and maybe this will be new to somebody. So I just have a piece of Whisper White cardstock that's 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and I'm going to set that down on my grid paper. And this grid paper is fantastic for stamping on your surface, and so you don't ruin your background or your table surface. So I am now just going to set this mask on my white paper, and I'm just going to center it in there. And typically I would use a little post-it note, but I'm not finding that on my, oh wait, yes I do, right here. So I'm just going to use little post-it note holders just to hold it in place. I should do that probably with my card too, but I think I will be okay holding it just like this. Oops, I moved it. So let's see if I'm still all centered here. Just move my white card over. Okay, so I have 3 little sponges here that I cut from one big sponge, and I cut it into quarters, and then I just use these clips to kind of keep my hands clean when I'm working. So I'm going to use these 3 colors: Melon Mambo, Daffodil Delight, and Tempting Turquoise. I just love the brights, and this is like one of my favorite color combinations. And I'm going to start with the Melon Mambo, and you can tell which sponges to use because they're already inked up with the colors. So I'm just going to open them all up and get them ready to go. Okay, so I said I'm going to start with Melon Mambo, and I'm just going to ink that up. Hopefully you can see that on the screen. And I'm going to start in the left bottom corner and just do a swirling motion and fill in as much or as little as I want of the mask. And I can keep going to get a darker impression, can add more. It's really do it as much as you like. Okay, so pink is done. Now I'm going to go to the yellow and ink that up. And just holding that in place, go down the middle, kind of in a diagonal fashion here. And then I'm going to do the turquoise. So, there we go. I'm just going to keep going in my circular motion here. I found I didn't quite leave enough for the turquoise, so I'm just going over some of the yellow areas that I did. I'll cover that up. Kind of makes a green, but still like more of a teal color, but it's nice shading. Okay, so that's all done. Close that up. So that's something you might have seen before. I'm just going to lift my mask up, and this is so easy to wash just with soapy water or a hand wipe. It's very simple. Saves a lot of time. So here's my finished card, and I'm pretty happy with the color combinations. And when I did this card, I did the portrait style, and I think I'm going to do the landscape version today. So there's another little trick that I found using the Label Me Pretty stamp set, and I'm just going to use this stamp right here for my background, and I'm going to use pink and my Melon Mambo ink. So Melon Mambo ink on Melon Mambo cardstock. Just ink that up. And then I'm going to take this other stamp that says, thank you for caring. And I just really need several thank you cards, and I don't need the for caring part, so instead of just inking up the whole stamp, I'm just going to use my marker. So I have my Melon Mambo marker, and many of you have probably done this before too. I'm just going over the stamp all around, being careful not to go over the for caring part. I'm just going to gotta get the Y there. And hopefully I didn't get any of the other letters in there. Okay. So let's get that up. Okay. Oh, I did get a little bit. Let's try that again. So let me just stamp that off. Okay. I'm going to try that one more time. I would think I was going a little too fast. Kind of get nervous doing the videos here and knowing that people are going to be watching me. So, okay, let's be more careful now. Let's go to just the Y. Hopefully I'm in the screen here. You can see me. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, much better. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to punch out my Melon Mambo punch image. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to use, I have the old style punches, but this is the 1 1/4 punch, the whale tail style from years ago. I just thought I'm going to keep using that. And I'm going to just use a piece of, 2 pieces of Tempting Turquoise. I'm going to now use the 1 3/8 circle punch with the Tempting Turquoise. And then I'm also going to go back to my Pretty Label punch here. Oops. And punch one more of those out. Okay. And with this, let's see, I'm going to just attach my thank you to the Tempting Turquoise. And then with dimensionals, I'm going to put just a couple on there. And put that on the pink right here. Make sure that's nice and straight. And then with the turquoise one, here's my scissors here. I'm just going to take my turquoise piece and cut it in half. And I'm going to just attach a little bit of snail and put it so I frame it where the Tempting Turquoise sticks out just a little bit. And do that with this one as well. So I've created another layer back here. Okay. And then I'm going to take my, close up my ink pad here. Take my Melon Mambo cardstock, and it's just a half a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper, 4 1/4 or 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Let's see if I gave the right measurements here. I don't want to get anyone mixed up. Yep, 5.5 by 8.5. So score that. And just fold that. Okay. And I'm going to layer that right on my pink. Okay, so let's get that nice and centered. And I will put my label in the center. I'm just going to add a couple extra dimensionals. It's kind of weighty. There's some layers to this little baby here. Okay, so peel those off, and then I'm going to put that right in the center this way. And I'm always using the rhinestones like I did on this card, but today I decided I was going to use these metallic enamel shapes instead, and they come silver and gold to a package, which is really nice. So I'm just going to use the silver, and I'm just going to take the little circles and just place them on. So maybe one there, and they come in different sizes too. So the first two that I put on with a larger size, now I'm going to take the smaller size and put that one right there. I think I might just do one more right there. Oops, let's get that on there. Right there. So it just adds a little bling to the card, and we can just add a piece to the inside. You always have to do the inside too. A little dimensional backing there. Okay. And then I thought, I always tell my customers and guests at my classes, never have a naked envelope. So I'm just going to take our white envelopes, and I'm going to lay my mask here in the corner. And I haven't done this before, so I'm going to just try it right now. Let's get that on nice and secure so it doesn't move. And let's just get some color on the envelope. Okay, there's pink. Just a little bit of yellow. And finally some turquoise, and let's see how that turns out. Just to add a little interest to the envelope. It's not too bad. I did go over a little bit on the edge, so I could figure out a way to add something to that, maybe add some more layers, but I like that in the corner. So I think that's our very pretty card, and I have to make a bunch of these for some customers that have been placing orders. So I hope you liked that card and maybe learned one or two new things, or maybe just saw something, oh, I haven't tried that in a long time and maybe I should. And you can follow me on YouTube at just Stampin' with Karen J, or see me on the Stampin' Up website, karen.harper@stampinup.net, or even email me, karenjh13@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you, and just give me feedback on my YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. I hope the lighting was okay. I hope I was centered. Second time doing a video and totally by myself here. No hubby to be my cameraman and tell me I'm rambling on and make me stop and leave off important information. So there you go. All these products can be ordered right through our catalog. And the back of the catalog I have here, let me see, here's the masks you can order, Pattern Party Decorative Masks. They're only $6 and you get all 4 of those. And then on the page before it is the sponges. You get 3 sponges for only $3.50. That's really good. And the markers, I just have the Brights collection, and you can get the whole collection in a pack, so you can build up your colors one pack at a time. And then, oops, let's see, what else did I flag for us today? Oops. Here is the stamp set that I used, and it's quite versatile. There's Happy Birthday, You're the Best, and if you're doing a canning or baking, there's From My Kitchen to Yours. So these are the ones I used here today. So I think that's it. I hope you liked this video and like this technique, and maybe you'll try it yourself and just think of something different to do other than using the paste, because I know that's on back order right now, so I thought I really want to try these masks. What else can I do instead? Well, I can sponge, so there you go. All right, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.